If you're looking for some cheap grips, controller skins, real-life FIFA cards, or just some cool accessories to a PlayStation or Xbox, then head over to fatalsgrips.com and use the code ANDRESFIFA for 10% off all orders, link in the description. Hi, what's up guys? Welcome to this episode number 7 of the Forest Green Rovers Road to Glory career mode. Today we have some pretty big games. We have our second, I think it's the second or the third? The second round of the Emirates FA Cup against Lincoln, who did really well last year. Got to the, I think it was the quarterfinals against Arsenal, and then losing to the eventually winners. So yeah, we have that game that I really want to win. Then we have a game against Grimsby, Luton Town, Charlize, I don't know how to pronounce it, and Lincoln, and the last one against Exeter, which I'm not wrong. And if I'm not wrong, they're top of the league. I can't tell right now, but I'm just gonna get straight into this because we're gonna try to keep this under 10 minutes because otherwise it's too long. And let's just get straight into it. So guys, we're ready for the first game against Lincoln City. We're using the standard lineup, that's right, the lineup, and we're looking for a win here. We are away from home, but they lost and they drew the last 2 games. We've still been in pretty decent form, I would say, although losing the last game. I believe in a win here. Vermeulen scores, that is huge. Come on, let's go Forest Green. Oh boy. First half, it's 1-0 to us. The substitution starts rolling in. Hopefully we can keep this lead. It's into the 80th minute now. Don't give them a late goal, guys. We're through. We made it, guys. Yes, good done. Well done, not good done. Well done. That's how we like it. That is really, really nice. And straight away, let's just get into the training session. No need to cut there. Vermeulen is just at the 66 rating. That's nice. Good training. Fitzwater goes up a rating. That's nice because we'll probably be using him a lot next year when our lone center back moves out. And we're also, after this episode, gonna go into the transfer window, or the January, so that is nice. But I'll see you guys when the next game rolls around. So just 2 seconds for you guys, so see you then. So guys, we're now ready to the second game of this episode against Grimsby Town. It's away, but I'm just hoping for a point or win. That is what I like. We're still playing pretty good. After I took Gomez in up front, that he was really, really good. Another thing that I quickly want to say, since the January transfer window is open next episode, I would love if you guys could put your suggestions in. So that would be really awesome. And obviously next episode we're gonna do most of the transfer window on not deadline day, and it's 1-1 by the way, so yeah, just keeping up with that. They scored pin, but yeah, 1-1. And I'm gonna leave the transfer deadline till the 9th episode, because then in this 8th and this one you can leave your suggestions and I'll try and get them in and maybe buy them or loan them at least. But this game seems to end 1-1, that is fine. We'll take a point against Grimsby Town. And we're doing pretty well so far. We are in the 18th position. That is obviously not the best, but we're going to another training session, hoping for players to grow and us to win more games, basically. And Sasson is nearing the 72 rating, and the same as Brown, who is nearing the 69 rating. And I just quickly want to look at the top scorers of the league. As you can see, our first contender for the top goal scorer, do we even have one here? We need to have one. It is James with 6 goals, and that is kind of low. He's our only contestant so far, but the most is 15 right now by Collins. So we're kind of a bit behind him then, but hopefully we can get scoring some more goals and winning some more games. But I'll see you when the third game rolls around in just a minute. Be right back. I also quickly want to say, guys, before we get into the next game, that in the next episode we've got our next FA Cup game, and it is against Blackpool. And yeah, I think they're a league above us, so yeah, it's gonna be tough, but I believe so. We're hoping for a win there. And this game against Port Vale, I think, got moved from Saturday to Tuesday. So yeah, that's just a quick get up. I don't know what, but we're just going into the game now. I'm sorry for that because I couldn't quite know the words for that. But let's just get into this game against Luton Town. I think they're doing really good right now. They at least have the top scorer, so we're gonna be bullied by him if our defense is not good enough. And yeah, that's what I was talking about. 2 minutes in, they get the goal. We are just hoping for a waypoint, but it's gonna seem very unlikely with Gomez getting injured, a red card, and them scoring 2 goals. This game might completely ruin our spree of points, and it's a 3-0 victory to Luton Town. And I can live with that. I can live with that when you're one of the top teams in this league so right now. But the injury and the suspension is not nice. Osborne is out for one game, and Tony Gomez is out for 2 months. 2 months is a huge injury to the man who helped us change form. And we'll just put Doge back in the starting 11. That is heartbreaking to see, man. Heartbreaking. But actually, guys, taking a quick look at the squad, it doesn't look that bad as it once was. Like, we need to improve our goalkeeper, but we have Sessignon and Vermeulen. Our left is really strong. We could use a new right back. But the defense is pretty okay right now, and midfield as well, I would say 64, 68 is not that bad for our league, and James 66 is also pretty good, and then we have Marsh Brown. But what I'm looking for is like bringing in young talent players, because we really need those. We really need young talent players, because none of the players right now, other than Sessignon and Vermeulen, actually has like potential. We're just training them because we need to train them. So that is basically a thing that I want to do, because like these guys, they actually don't really have that big potential at least. But right now, guys, I'll just see you in the next game after this disappointing game. So we'll see you guys in just a minute. Also getting a mail that contract from Shamir Mullings is gonna expire soon. I'm gonna see if I can just get a new contract with him, and I'll see you in the next game. It seems as if this thing's kind of broken actually. They probably need to fix that. Because look at this, guys. I go into delegate renewal. I don't really want to go into too much. I want to put it at his current wage, which is 2.1. So I just want to say you can start on that, and I don't want to go higher than 3, but it just completely removes it. Like, it just removes it. So I don't think I'm actually gonna do, because I am someone who doesn't really do a lot of crap. I'm just gonna say take this and just do that. Okay, he's sporadic 2 years. We'll reject that, but kind of annoying since we could have got him at less wage. And Tony Gomez, our main man. We need him in for a bit longer, but we can't renew it actually right now. But he won't go anywhere as long as his, contract, as long as he's under 23. But now, guys, I'll see you guys in the next game. See you guys in 2 seconds. So, guys, we're going into this game now against the club that I can't pronounce, basically. But we're at home, and I'm hoping for a win here. I want to win, and I want to just completely forget about the last game with the red card injury and all that. But Doge is back into the starting 11, and if he wants to stay here and enjoy his 2 months, we need to win this game basically. He needs to prove that him being in the squad is better than having Gomez in the squad, which I rarely doubt, because Gomez did pretty well at least in the sporadic ways. But right now we actually needed 1-0 with Marsh Brown for a long time ago. But it looks like this is going to be a 1-0 win, and as you guys know, since we're forest green and doing pretty badly in the league, a win, we'll take that every day, all day, every day. That is nice. And that is actually really, really nice. And that helped us move us up to the 18th position with 27 points, almost halfway into the season. And let's just get into this training session. And I'm pretty sure Sessignon is going to go up a rating. If I'm not wrong, yes he is. And Brown as well, pretty good training session. So 69 rated Brown now, and 72 rated Sessignon. That is what I like to see. And going into the last game now, before the, thing of the, oh my god, the youth scout. This is gonna be the last game. Also, if I'm not wrong, let's just take a look. Oh, yeah. Well, who is now suspended? Let's just remove this from Mullings. So now Lacavotti is suspended because he accumulated too many yellow cards. But Osborne is back into the starting 11. So we're just gonna gonna hope that it puts Fitzwater instead, the young man we're training right now. But we're just gonna let that auto-relate, and they put Robertson in. Hopefully he's better than Fitzwater. But we're into one of the best teams in this league, and a point here would be really good. And right now we're actually in the lead by James, but Reed puts one back for them, and I'm completely fine with a draw, I must say. This is one of the best teams in the league, so a point would be nice for me. But Sessignon gets a yellow, Vermeulen goes out, Brown as well. And we score with Noble, and Boating just completely gets one back at the same time. Like, they were good at getting it back, or at least scoring goals when we scored goals. Like, James scored, they scored, Noble scored, Boating scored, but a 2-2 draw. I'll take that every day of the week against Exeter City at least. And we're on to the last game, next game. So yeah, we don't really care about that. But I'll see you guys in the next game, so be right back. Good guys, actually I thought we have another game in this episode. It's against Wickham, so we're gonna hope for a win there. But now we're playing against Lincoln, so we need to focus on that. Lincoln City, we beat them last time. We're hoping to beat them again. But right now it's a pretty boring start. Nothing really happening. Doge gets a mild injury. That is horrible. Actually, really goddamn horrible. Because that means that we can't even use him probably for like a week or so. And that means he's gonna miss the next game. We're gonna have to use Mullings, but Mullings actually comes in and scores. The guy we just discussed contract with goes in and scores and wins us the game in the 80th minute. That is nice. That is nice. So maybe it's fine having him play in the next game. And yes, he is injured for 3 days. That is not good. I don't know why I said yes there, but he's out for 3 days. So that is that. But before we go into the last game and the youth scout report, let's just train, and that is the training. And now let's move on with the episode. Yeah, and the game. So done. What? I swear to God, Fitzwater wasn't alone. You gotta be kidding me. I'm really disappointed with Fitzwater actually being alone, because that means it made no sense retraining, but I thought. And Vermeulen is up to the 67th rating, that is nice, just quickly that. But let's get into this last game against Wickham, and then we're gonna look at the youth scout report, and then I'm gonna end off this episode, and we're hopefully gonna win this game. We're all gonna be happy, and then I'll see you guys later. Oh. Pretty boring first 20 minutes, but Akinfenwa with a beast. I don't know why I thought we could win, because they have Akinfenwa and now they're doing a 2-1. But can we get back because Brown scores? What an interesting first half. We get another goal by Collins, like fighting on the for the comeback, I must say, but they score again. What an intense game. That is awesome. Can we get one more goal? No, we cannot. We lose 3-2 to Wickham, which is actually a huge loss. Actually really huge, because they were under us in the league. Or behind us at least. And now they might be up front. I can't check because of God damn whatever this is. This is the Emirates FA Cup. But let's just take a look at the youth squad monthly report. Okay, we start with this one. So let's see if he has any new talents. Okay, this guy's been got 2 months. We'll sign him in. This guy we're gonna say no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Also, none of these have like generated faces, so they're just gonna be blank, and I don't like having that. So yeah. And this is how the youth academy looks right now. Vermeulen though, he looks really goddamn sick. It's always the Vermeulen, I must say. He has 79 to 94 potential. We're gonna let him chill for a month or something like that, and then we can see more about him. And also, Jaden DeHaan has 78 to 94 potential. That is also nice. Oh, and Edwin de Graaf, who we just sent in, has 82 to 94. So he is gonna guaranteed to have some potential, which, might I say, I like that. As I'm gonna end this episode off here, and if you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and you can tell me some channel suggestions in the comments below. And if you're looking for grips, control skins, and that, you can go to fatalgrips.com. There'll be a link into that in the description, and you can use my code, and it's you for 10% off all orders, doesn't matter how many times you order. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and have an awesome day. Goodbye.